Welcome back to the channel, guys. Jake with PackMan Sports on some Packers updates. The first one being that Jaire Alexander has been officially placed on injured reserve, but this is not season ending. This only means that he's going to be out for a minimum of 3 games. That the presence of Jaire will definitely be missed, of course. It's really rare to be able to find a great shutdown corner in Jaire, but I am hopeful that the tandem of Kevin King, Eric Stokes, and Chandon Sullivan can hold down the fort and do well enough in his absence, and hopefully we can get him back sooner rather than later. I know the timetable is probably somewhere now between 3 to 8 weeks, depending on the severity of his shoulder. I know the Packers are going to take their time with this. Let the shoulder heal up before making a decision. That is the first piece of news to report. The second here is the Packers have made 4 roster moves, with the first one being Jaire going to injured reserve. The second one being that Tyler Lancaster has been activated. He's been battling a back injury to start the season, and then he went on the COVID reserve list. Apparently he caught COVID and he was deactivated for last week's game, but now he is set to return, so that's some good news for our defensive line. Equanimeous St. Brown has been elevated again off of practice squad, going back to the 53-man roster to help our receiving core, with Marquez being injured still, being on injured reserve with the hamstring injury. And standout guard from the preseason, Ben Braden, has been elevated to the 53-man roster, so this kind of helps our offensive line out, which is still a little bit banged up with some injuries. Center Josh Myers is out with a finger injury. Of course, Elton Jenkins is still hampering with that ankle injury. He might miss the game, but he is questionable, so there is a pretty good chance he might play. Dennis Kelly is dealing with some type of illness. He is probably unlikely to play. In the meantime, I expect Lucas Patrick to play center in Josh's absence, and he has been a pretty good depth piece. He can play both center and guard. So those are some of the updates for you guys on the Packers, and with that, I will catch you guys later for another one. And as always, go Pack, go!